I had hoped to avoid this path. I had hoped you would choose the better road. A fool I was to ever hope a beast like you could be saved.
Oh, please. There's no need for such language. I promised you Cazador's death, and I more than delivered. I even killed a few thousand spawn whilst I was at it. You should be thanking me for saving you the trouble. No. There's no working with the likes of them. Look at the hate in their eyes.
We gave you a choice, and you chose power, as your kind always does. But I still have hope for you, that you will make a better choice. Will you stand against evil? Will you help us destroy this monster? There is not.
My dear, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Kill them. Kill them all. You killed not only Cazador, but also his wretched creations. I expected less.
So I can see from all your heavily armed friends. You didn't think I could resist completing the ritual, did you?
I admit, I had my doubts. But where are our children? What of their fate? Killing children makes for a strange kind of mercy. Although, given what they'd become...
Believe me when I say it was for the best. The pain from the hunger alone. There's nothing like it. I don't know for sure, but Cazador turned everyone we brought him. I can only assume that included your children.
So when you destroyed the spawn, you killed them too?
They died long before we arrived. Trust me. They were not the children you knew.
Perhaps. But the choice should still have been ours. You have taken them from us twice now.
I have. I've stolen your last chance to see them. And I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Because anything else would mean sending you down into the dark. It means showing you the hunger in your babe's eyes and leaving you with that terrible final decision. I visited enough pain on your people. The least I could do was spare you that.
Perhaps there was something to that. A kindness I would not have credited you with.
Well, that's backhanded as compliments come, though I'll take it if it means you're done trying to kill me.
I never dreamt a spawn could find redemption. But, yes, you will never be hunted again. As for you, you have my people's thanks. I know you face trials ahead. We will stand with you as best we can. Until then, go in peace, and thank you. Cazador is destroyed and his plans ruined. I was not sure you could do it.
So I can see from all your heavily armed friends. You didn't think I could resist completing the ritual, did you?
I admit, I had my doubts. And our children, what of their fate?
I don't know for sure, but Cazador turned everyone we brought him. I can only assume that included your children. You'll probably find them in the cells below the palace, although you won't like what you find.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. That being said, slaying Cazador was a great justice. You have our thanks now and forever. You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime.
And our children? What of their fate?
Cazador turned everyone we brought him into spawn. I can only assume your children were somewhere in those wretched cells. You'll find them in the Underdark, although you may not like what you find.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.